Val, things went probably a little bit more pear-shaped than any Cavan fans would have imagined today. Weather, sendings off and everything. But how do you pick it up after that?
Yeah, right, your synopsis is right. We were outplayed, physicality, we have done the goal, made a lot of errors, put out a new team, got a hiding, isn't good enough to watch, isn't good enough for the cabin, certainly the lads wouldn't be pleased with it and I wouldn't be pleased with it. You know, all we can do is, I don't think when they took the field that they were going out, they were trying their hardest, and our hardest was very good collectively. And you're going to hear a list of some thing, but the facts are, here's the fact. They won Division 2, they're a good unit, they're going to compete well in Division 1. That's what where they are. That's the only issue. Us, 21s, going back 12 days before the game. Why? Because Kyle had a great year at 21. And that's it. Like it was a, you know what I mean? I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? It was a difficult portfolio this year because they were away. Got all of their exams, had to go take a week or two off, then had to do their exams. You know what I mean? We're putting new squad together and we got up waiting, and that's what you tend to do when you're not just the game usually.
The ball going into the forwards in the first half, Shawnee Johnson and everybody was trying as hard as they could, and Eugene Keating, and of course young McDermott got a lot of possession, but they outmuscled you really there on the full back line. This Neil McGee and Lacey and McGrath were exceptional in the full back line. You tried route one in the second half, and that didn't work really either.
No, it didn't. I mean, you're right. I mean, they're good lads. Lacey, you know, McGee, and you know, they're a good unit. If you look up, they're there 4 or 5 years. Like they've casting a huge amount of experience. Like that with the first 10, 15, 10 minutes anyway, at least they're putting into it. Like that. We failed, they kept going. They're a good unit. Like I mean, when we're at the, you know what I mean, where are we? We're after trying a new team. That's what we are. We're at the beginning of a journey. You know, hopefully. Yourself and Terry that can push it on in the journey. Where it ends, I don't know. I mean, but at the end of the day, I think they can go anywhere they want. So it can do it. There's a lot of talent coming through. 3 or 4 years, 5 years, whatever. Like, I'm not saying we'll be there at the end of it, but it doesn't matter to me about being there at the end of it as long as I can see it at home and watching them someday winning All Ireland and mix our championship. So, like, my job is to pick them up. You know what I mean? It's not easy being out there. It's not easy getting a performance like that for them. Like. They're disappointed, depressed. It's a footballing problem, I keep telling them. It's just a footballing problem. This is not a real problem in life. Like, we can fix these problems one day at a time, 1 inch at a time, 1 session at a time. You know what I mean? In the real terms of life, it's not the greatest.
The sendings off, Val, Ray Cullivan in the 9th or 10th minute, and then the captain and full forward was sent off as well. That balanced it at 14 each. When Cullivan was sent off, it was a real hammer blow for Cavan. You must have been wondering at that stage what was going to happen next.
Ray is a fabulous young man. And Ray has worked exceptionally hard in all training sessions. So I mean, like, and I was really sorry to see him coming out. I mean, he was devastated. He was in tears, at half time and all that. And it's not worth that saying that because Ray is a committed young man and he tries really hard. He can't send that today. You know what I mean? A bit stupid. Like, he's certainly, you know what I mean? He's a good lad. You know what I mean? Like, he knows it's stupid, we know it's stupid. But still standing far short of him, like, it's a good bloke.
And looking at the Cavan team going in now to the qualifiers, there was 4 or 5, maybe 6 weeks to get ready for them. You'll be watching.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, is it? Only 2 weeks now, right? I think 4 or 5 weeks. Only 2 weeks, in fact, Val, going into the qualifiers now, and you'll be watching that with interest later on this evening.
Later on this evening, yeah, Sean. Like, you know what I mean? Look at. I'd be depressed today. If you're only going for an hour or two, you have to get up off your backside. Keep going. I mean, look at it. We're resilient and persistent. I know there'll be loads of fellas out there giving out the yards. I know to it. He's not up to it. Val's not up to it. I don't really care what it is. I know what we do. I know how many training sessions we do. I know what we have to do. We have to knock off one mistake at a time. It's continuous improvement. Just keep pushing the penny forward. Keep pushing the team forward. If we get enough fellas in the boat going the right way, we'll be alright. Donegal, here's something interesting. Donegal got the All-Ireland 21 final last year. Look at the championship. Look what happened in the championship. The manager ended up getting sacked because there was just no appetite. So, look at our 21s came into the system. We have a good few of them coming in now. With the older stock as well. We have to blend it. Really good news. We have 2 weeks to do it.
Andrews, gentlemen as always, thanks for taking the time.